Hi guys, John here, head of trading at AudaCity Capital. Hope you're all well. Okay, so earlier today I had a interview, like a video interview with one of our traders, Andrei, who's on the funded trader program. He successfully reached his 10% today on stage 3, which was managing a $40,000 trading account. And now, after hitting his 10% today, we have doubled his account to stage 4, where he's now managing 80,000 US dollars. And we've also paid him within one to 2 hours, just as soon as we received notification that he has hit his 10%. So Andrei's been with us for quite some time now on the Funded Trader program. He's actually one of our top performing traders at AudaCity Capital. He's doing very well, now on stage 4, starting his journey on $80,000 trading book to work his way up to the 160, which hopefully he will do in the near future. So what I'd like to do today, after I've had the pleasure of speaking with him online and sort of getting a better understanding of his approach to trading the financial markets, how he has found his experience with us trading with AudaCity Capital within our parameters, our risk parameters and trading parameters, and just a general, chat as well on the markets, and how he's trading with the current market conditions on the back of COVID-19 and the global pandemic. I'd like to take this moment in time now to go through his journey, his trades, on how he actually got to hitting 10% on the $40,000 trading account, and now moving on to 80. So just to first of all mention, Andrei went on the $40,000 trading book on the 30th of March. Okay, so you guys can see that here. That's when his account was doubled. Okay, we added another 20 grand, withdrew the profit there, and he managed to 40. He started on that $40,000 trading account, and let's just see how what happened from there. So he was on that on the 30th of March, and today is the 7th of May. So literally 5 weeks, give or take, it took him to go from $40,000 to $80,000. Now, guys, again, that is just what, over a month, literally just over a month. So 10% can be achieved in that kind of time, okay, or in that space of time, and at any stage. So not necessarily going from 15 to 30 or 30 to 60, but even from 40 to 80. So no matter what stage you're on, okay, you can make 10% in a short space of time, okay. So it's not going to take 4, 5, 6 months like a lot of you guys out there feel or believe. If you pick the right trades, you have the right mindset, the right risk management, which Andrei actually stressed on. To be honest, he stressed on the fact that it's very important to have the right risk management, to protect capital, to be psychologically strong in the markets, and just to take advantage of as much volatility as possible. That's one of the key things he said, taking advantage of market volatility, because volatility creates opportunity, and that means we can make money on the back of those opportunities presented to us by the markets. So as you can see, he traded the major currency pairs, dollar yen, euro dollar. Okay, he's focused a lot on that in the beginning, so he's pretty much done nothing but trade the major currency pairs. Since he moved on to the $40,000, that's all he's done. Okay, here's the proof. Dollar yen, dollar Swiss, maybe a bit of Swiss yen, so Aussie, New Zealand, a few cross pairs here and there, cable, but mainly he was trading the major currency pairs. So let's look at the money management. He didn't use all of the exposure that was presented to him. He literally did not do that. He didn't basically trade one lot or anything like that. He was just going 0.3, 0.4. Some trades he had 0.1, as we can see here, 0.2. So he was actually minimizing the risk. I think the most he had open was 0.5. That's the biggest he had. So really, technically on a $40,000 trading account, he can go around one lot, but he was going half that amount, so not firing away all his bullets, you know, minimizing risk, preserving capital, because that's what kept him in the game until now. All right, so that's very crucial. Most of his trades were manual execution, as we can see, all manual execution. A few pending orders, not as many. Okay, so hybrid way of trading. Okay, flexible, diversifying the portfolio, not just focusing on one or two pairs, but a range of currency pairs, as we can see here from the pairs. Now let's have a look at the outcome of those trades. So as you can see, guys, let's just start from the very beginning. So let's just go back down. So he won big amounts. Okay. He lost equally the amounts he used to win, but he used to also make it back and more. For example, here, 3 trades in a row, over $200 profit. He would then go on to make these kind of gains. And look at the volume, 0.4. And look how many of them he had in a row. Yes, of course, he would take a couple of big hits, but they were just half the amount. So he was winning more on his winning trades, losing less on his losing trades. So yes, he had 3 losses in a row here, but look how much he won on those 3 winners. And then look again, he lost those 3 trades, but he made it back. 1, 2, 3. So for every loss he had, he made almost twice as much on each trade. So again, risk to reward ratio here, very, very crucial, guys. Again, big gains, small losses, very small losses. He has had a few small gains as well, but maybe scalping the markets. Again, a series of losses here, as you can see, but he would make it back. So, that to me is a trader who knows how to manage money. That to me is a trader who, if he was to take a loss, say an amount, he would recuperate that loss, so he would make the money back and more. So he would win twice as much as he lost on the previous trade to make back the loss and profit. So again, a series of losses here, but he also had almost as equally a series of wins. So he went from basically like a break even to just consistent profitability. Okay, and that's where they pretty much kicked in. So his journey on this account, as we can see, he had a systematic way of trading. He focused on the major currency pairs, a couple of cross pairs here and there. He used pending orders as well as manual trading execution. He didn't use all of his exposure. Okay, he was smart. He kept some bullets in case of an emergency, so he saved some exposure to the side, and he used only the amount that he felt was necessary for that position. So I get this quite a lot as well when I'm talking to people, interviewing them on the Funded Trader program, or current traders who are on the Funded Trader program. They keep asking me, I get this like frequently from different traders on the program. They keep asking me, why can't I go, why can't you increase the lot size? Why can't I trade with bigger exposure? And so on and so forth. And, it's just to protect the capital. It's just to minimize risk. Okay? You don't need to trade big volume to hit your 10%. You don't need to use a huge amount of exposure of your account in order to make 10%. That's like a get rich quick. That's like gambling the markets. And Andrei stressed on that when I was interviewing him, which shows that, minds are alike. You can trade and make decent gains, big gains, with half the exposure that you're allowed to use. So, guys, all I can say is, after seeing this, no commodities, no indices, not even major cross pairs like pound, the major cross currency pairs like pound yen or pound Aussie or Aussie or Euro CAD or Euro New Zealand, just focusing on the major currency pairs, mainly. Going in with decent volume, aiming for a large number of pips, having the right risk management and the right mindset, within 5 weeks, give or take, Andrei hit 10%. So he found a way. Again, I'm going to say this. You can find a way or you can find an excuse. You don't need to trade the news. You don't need to hold trades over the weekend. And I'll talk about the major news events such as NFP, central bank speeches, and interest rates decisions that you've all come to know and love. Okay, so all of this is not necessary. Trading commodities like gold, silver, oil, the indices, using that as an excuse that you need to make your 10%, it's not. Okay, if you are a trader with a good trading strategy, discipline, patience, and a good mindset, okay, strong psychology, and you know how to trade the markets profitably, you will make 10% within our parameters. No excuses. And I hope this will open your eyes, and I hope this will give you faith, and you guys can use it as inspiration and motivation to go and do the same. Okay? So thank you very much, and I hope to be talking about his next stage of success when he makes 10% on $80,000. And for all of you traders out there, take care, good luck, and I hope you do the same as well. Bye for now.